Okay, gonna do another review on a machete pack that I bought from Amazon, and it was a 5-pack of machetes. It says they're Colombian made machetes, and I think when I ordered it off Amazon, it kind of redirected me through the Sportsman's Guide, because I think that's what the label indicating on here. It just says SG Company, so I'm assuming that's Sportsman's Guide. So the pack of machetes was $25 plus shipping. I think it was like $8 shipping. So somewhere in the $35 range for this 5-pack of machetes. I just got the box. Let's cut it open and see what they look like. All right. Let's cut all this away. Now I've got all 5 of these machetes on the table. Just looking at them in general, this is obviously the shorter of all of them. It says it's got a 14-inch blade. These two that look similar, they have a little bit more than about a 19.5-inch blade, 25 inches overall. This one's got a 17 3/4-inch blade, and it's 23 1/4 overall. This one, the funky one, it's got almost a 27-inch long blade. And it's about 32.5 inches overall. Let me just check all of them, because I know what the answer is, but I want to just verify it before I say it. These machetes on a scale of 1 to 10 in sharpness, I'd give the best one maybe a 4, and some of them are a 2. Like this one is horribly dull. This one is probably the funkiest machete I've ever seen in my life. I'm not saying it wouldn't cut something. I would, I can't think of a purpose that I would ever want to use this thing for. Throw it in the garbage can. It's just, as flimsy as it is, the first time you really start hitting something and you hit something solid, this blade's gonna bend. And when I'm looking at this one compared to this one, and you're just looking down them, I'm gonna say the steel on this one is almost half the thickness of the steel on this one. So it's very, very thin steel, very poor quality on this weird looking machete here. These other ones, these other 4 here, they have some kind of composite type handle. It's not real wood. The handles, if you're not wearing a glove, which a lot of times I don't wear a glove when I cut with a machete, but sometimes I do, but if you're not, depending on your hand size, you're either gonna need to tape these up, or you're gonna need to work on the handle, because the actual metal part of the blade is slightly recessed in between the handles, which is giving these 2 pieces of the handle a little bit of a sharp ridge. So I can feel it right now. I can feel it in the base of my fingers right here. So if you're holding any of these and you're cutting, it's not going to be long before you're starting to work probably a blister into your hand with these. But for me, overall, I would give these a really low score, because I know it's going to take a lot of work to get them where they're going to be nice and usable. So if you were thinking about buying the 5-pack of machetes, if you have a very minimal task that you just happen to need some machetes for, and don't care really what they're, the type of quality they are, this may work. If you're going to need to do any type of, real cutting with them, they're going to be aggravating, and I think you're going to be disappointed. So functionality out of the box, not very good. So anyway, just the 5-pack of machetes that you see on Amazon that are sold through Sportsman's Guide via Amazon, not impressed at all. I wouldn't even want to spend the time to try to sharpen one of these.